This is the BBC World Service, where today we will be talking about traditional African weddings. A colleague and I sit in one of the local homes here in Cameroon, West Africa. Quite a few of the locals of this region have come to celebrate the marriage of Sharon and Bruno. Around me, the aroma of traditional African foods fill the air. I am served a popular dish of this region, fufu and jama. I'm not served utensils, as this popular dish is meant to be eaten with your fingers. Other dishes among the crowd of gatherers have interesting names like achu, cookie beans, and jollof rice.
After a few more hours of waiting, we all move outside to sit on wooden benches. Inside a different house now, the bride and groom are part of a traditional ceremony that only a small group of people are privy to. They then come outside to sit front and center to the awaiting crowd. To accommodate the diverse crowd, speeches are translated from Pidgin into French. The local Bombali dialect is also spoken as old mummies and pas dispense marital advice to the bride and groom. The presentation of the cake is quite an affair. The layers and colors of the cake have special meaning, and each is explained to the bride and groom. The couple cut the cake to the spelling of Jesus after the challenge that Jesus is to be the center of their marriage. The mothers then come forward to cut the cake for the couple to feed to one another, as the crowd erupts into clapping and cheers. The final activity of the day is for the bride's family to present the new couple with gifts. Brightly wrapped packages, not so easily disguised, are paraded up to the bride and groom amidst dancing and singing. The partying continues on even after we leave, and while African marriage ceremonies are quite different from our own, one thing can be said about this one: it was truly an happy occasion.
This has been a BBC World Service special report with Emma and Kate Sinclair. Join us next time at the BBC World Service.